Alright, it's time to start up. Let me get the background music on. Sorry it took so long, you guys, to get it started. The camera was being stupid. I don't know why it felt like being stupid. But, yeah, it just was. So today, I'm doing a pretty chill art stream. Gonna be doing Minecraft. I hope you like Minecraft. I found this one, this particular thing here. So you can see here, it's not the actual Minecraft inventory, it's hand-drawn. But, let me show you where I found it. In case anybody is curious. Should be here. Perfect. I originally found this post on Twitter by Thunder Raven here. Or Thunder Fennec, sorry. Which is following this post from Shark, I believe. Yeah, this is the person who made the template. So if you want to go to the template, head on over to @sh_4rk, and you can get your template there. But oh, I forgot I'm doing browser. Whoopsies. But for now, we're gonna work on just adding Nakara's hypothetical Minecraft inventory. And let me tell you, I already have plenty of ideas for it. So we're going the furry route, unsurprisingly, with me. The hardest part is, though, I just gotta figure out how to fit her into this box, like right size. So we're just gonna try and get the base laid down. I'm probably gonna have to scale it down. I'm most definitely gonna have to scale it down, so we'll see what I get. Gonna try and make her, like, not quite chibi per se, but like definitely a little bit smaller than she normally would be. Then it's gonna be a pretty simple pose. Nothing too crazy about it. Oh, why is this on, there you go. Should be on hard round, not soft round. I'm not, you know, messing with the shadows right now. And I got a beer to go with me for my drawing. Let me see here. I want, like that. So I still want her to have anthro legs. So far it's coming out okay. And then I think maybe I'll just do like something really simple with her arms. I want at least one paw showing, so maybe I'll have her like waving over here. But the other paw will be like in her jacket. Kind of like this. And then the other hand will be like, hi. Kind of like that. Because the shoulder should be a lot more down if she's just gonna have her hand in her jacket. And then have a neck. And a face. Because you always gotta have a face. Get her telltale, her specific cheek fluff shape. So I always have a specific shape for her cheek floofs. And then add a little more paw. Like that. We'll probably have to move the whole thing up so it's still within the shadow. And then I think that's a pretty good base to start with. From here, I'll make the pen a smidge smaller, just because I do. Oh, yeah, I gotta include where the eyes should be. That's better. Make it like 4. I don't want it to be too small, because it's gotta be able to still draw. And you don't have to do this with, like, if you wanna do this this piece, you don't have to have like a fursona. You can do any character, really. I just happen to want to be using Nakara's wolf form. Her furry form, I guess. Because she technically has 3 forms, in case anybody has not seen my character before. Nakara has like 3 forms that she usually uses. The one form you're seeing is the one I'm wearing right now, the one I'm using as my VTuber. That's a human form. Then she has my anthro form, or the furry form, whichever you prefer to call it. I don't really care. And then the final form being her actual werewolf form that you see usually around Halloween, or if somebody triggers the transformation command. I'm not sure how this is gonna look once I like it's there. Welcome to me mine with mine and diamonds. I don't know if I'll include that in her inventory, but that's a good idea, because I think mostly, I mean, unsurprisingly, like, look at she's a fucking dog. She's probably just mostly gonna have things like, she's gonna have bones for sure, obviously. Probably like various kinds of the Minecraft meats you can get, so like the steaks, the what do you call it? The steaks, the pork chops, friggin' chicken maybe. Nah, she's not really into, she likes red meats better. So definitely like steak and maybe like lamb. Those are gonna be the big ones. And then we'll have her sweatshirt here. Whoop, sounds like somebody's here. I hear the dogs downstairs. They go bork bork. I'm gonna move this up too. Up we go. Move that up a little bit too. It's okay if it doesn't look super great right now. We'll worry about it later. Then sweatshirt. I'll worry about, I think I might come back to her hand. The pocket's gonna be the hardest part, because like she has her her sweatshirt pocket right here. And then we gotta have her hoodie. Like so. It doesn't have, this is probably isn't going to be the most like detailed of pieces. It's supposed to be fairly simple. So she's not gonna look, you know, over the top, probably just either flat shading or what am I trying to say? Like maybe a little bit of cell shading, but definitely not anything much more intensive than that. I'm a little tired after today. Work wasn't exactly like stressful. It is a meme, no need detail. Yeah, exactly. 'Tis a meme. I'm a little tired after today. Work wasn't necessarily like stressful per se, but it's just tiring. It just does that to you, especially because I wasn't not only did I have to go into work today, but like it was weird because the school I substitute for, we had a late start, right? So instead of starting at 8 a.m. like we normally do, we started at 10 a.m., which was nice. Don't get me wrong, that was nice. I was very glad to have that little extra 2 hours of sleep in time. But what really got me was the fact that I was substituting yesterday as a different position, and as I was like, I had gone down earlier in the day to check on if there was any position. I had a free period where I wasn't teaching anything, so on the instructions they're like, go check in with the secretary, maybe, you know, maybe you can be used somewhere else while you wait for another period. I'm like, okay. So I head down there and I'm like, hey, secretary, do you want me to go anywhere else, or like, are we good? And she's like, yeah, we're fine. You can just wait. Like, okay, sick. But before I went to go wait, she goes like, hey, by the way, do you got anything going on tomorrow? And I'm like, I have a dentist appointment. She's like, okay. Because we need a substitute. I'm like, but I really need money. So we managed to come up with a solution, which was partially like thanks to this snow day too, I think, where I go in at 10 a.m. I helped to teach and or supervise, whatever you wish to call it, one period, and then like 55 minutes after I came in, I left again to go to my dentist appointment, which really fucking hurt. It was only a cleaning, but like, ow, my gums are very sensitive. And then I go from that immediately back into school, and then, you know, finish out the rest of the day. Which is like, for me, that might not sound like a lot to some other people, but for me, that's a lot. That's a long day. I much rather would have preferred to, you know, cleanings can be, yeah, like, it was weird too, because like the lady who cleans my teeth, like, she's awesome. Like, I love her. Shout out to the lady who cleans my teeth. She probably doesn't fucking know what my name is, but I'm gonna shout her out anyway. Like, she's being so nice. She's having a conversation with, she's asking about my con, which I did not tell her what the con was. She's like, you go to a Comic-Con, you went to a Comic-Con thing, right? I'm like, yeah, Comic-Con. That's what it was. It was very normal Comic-Con. My bottom teeth get a lot of tartar, so they will sit. Yep, me too. I get a lot of tartar buildup. So yeah, she's doing the exact same thing you're describing, Dare. Like, and in between, like, you know, the you know, scraping the absolute fuck out of my mouth, she's over here like, so how you doing? How are you and your mother getting along? How's life? And I'm just like, trying to, like, you know, pleasantly talk about things with her while, like, tearing up on the side, like, you know, like, I'm doing good, you know, I'm having a good time, I'm gonna be moving, because I don't want to show, I don't know about you guys, but, like, I don't know if this is just, like, a thing where I grew up, but, like, my parents never taught me to, like, never show when I'm in pain at the doctors, or the dentist, or anything like that. Which, by the way, you should, if you're in pain, you should tell your dentist when they're doing something that's hurting you. Because, like, you know, they're there to, like, help you so you're not in pain. So, PSA for anybody. But, oh no, I've been a dentist when you were, dude, I never, that was my sister. My sister would have been like that. She was especially terrified of needles. Needles were, like, her worst fear growing up. So, like, if a doctor came at, or a dentist came at her with a needle, she'd start fucking shaking. Like, they'd have to restrain her to get her to, you know. I have been a feral goblin since day one. Yes, dear. Yeah, no, that's my sister. I was like, you know, this might sound like, you know, older kid syndrome, older sibling syndrome, whatever. I don't care. But, like, I was always taught to, you know, you have to be calm and collected. You know, don't show when you're hurt. It's any of my older and or, like, maybe only siblings, shout out to y'all if y'all can relate to this. So whenever I'd go to the dentist or the doctor, especially the doctor, because I think in the dentist they take me in alone, but in the doctor's office you usually go in with your parent. And it would, like, growing up now and being able to, like, privately talk with my doctor about, or, like, not even just privately, just being able to, like, talk to a doctor without feeling the shame of being like, so doc, this and wrong, like, what can I do about it, is so much better than when I was a child. Because I don't know if any of you experienced this with your parents growing up, mostly from my father. Like, any sort of issue I had, whether it be an illness, an injury, you know, just generally feeling shitty, if I went to my parents and I was like, hey, parental unit, I'm not feeling good because of, like, you know, my arm's hurting, I have a stomach ache, I have a headache, and, like, to the degree where I thought, like, hey, maybe I should go see a doctor about this, they'd be like, no, it's all in your head, you're faking it for attention. Like, I'm still, even today, like, I'm still getting over that thing of, like, how my parents used to treat me when I was sick, of always, like, telling me that I was never sick or never injured or anything. Cause, coming to find out, I do have some stuff. Like, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to say I have hypothyroidism, which is, like, it's a pretty common condition, but it can do a lot to your body. Like, it can mess you up a lot if it's bad enough. So like the fact that I had this condition and it has been affecting me, because hypothyroidism can do a lot of nasty shit to you. And I never would have known that had it not been for just simply like getting older, not moving out, but like getting older and being able to like do adult shit on my own and finally tell the doctor without guilt, being like, hey, I don't feel good, here's why. Or like, here's how I'm feeling, and then they go, oh yeah, that's totally valid, here's how we can help you. I'm sitting here like, you actually wanna help me? Like, it is the greatest feeling to me to know like that I can get help for my conditions. Like, this probably sounds really dumb, so I'm sorry if it does, but for me it's a life changer. All right, I think we've got the sketch done. I'll worry about the items like that she's actually having later. I'm just gonna get the line art done. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks nice. I like it. Speaking of which, I'm gonna whoop. Oh, it's Stream Elements. I thought somebody sent a big message like, oh, wow. Low key, it's gonna sound. I'm very excited for my blood test when that comes back. My second blood test, I should say, because they're testing my blood to make sure that the medication I'm currently on is, you know, correct. Since you know, they prescribed me a low dosage just because that's what you do when you get a new medication. You get a low dosage, and from there they're going to decide like, hey, how sick is she? Like, has anything in her bloodstream changed, or is the prescription that I have the right one, and we can just continue on with that one for probably ever. I think it's chronic. Pretty sure it's a chronic condition. But whatever. I love medical shit. Like, I know people are you'd think I'd be afraid of the doctor with all the like needle prodding I have to go through, and like you know, dentist, you know, hurting at the dentist when I go in. But I actually really like the doctors. I guess it's just, maybe it's because I can actually feel like I can go there and tell them my issues and they're not gonna like be like, you're dumb, stop. I know this got like really personal, but I don't care, because that's what I'm doing today. Feel like getting personal with y'all. Bonk, bonk. In a less personal note, I have art on my Twitter now that you can actually use if y'all wanna make a piece with me in it. Perhaps I'll show it to you all at the end, if anybody is interested. There are 2 variants, but you have to find the correct Twitter. If you know, you know. That's all I'll say. Ooh. I'm zoomed in really far, but zoomed in really close, but how does this look from afar? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Sometimes, like, stuff zoomed in really close like this can look really bad. Especially when you're just starting. Because, like, I can see, like, almost all the pixelations. I'm sure you can, too. But then you gotta remember, like, oh yeah, this is just one part of the whole. This isn't the whole image. The scientific method of making airplane noises to make my lines better. It's highly scientific, I swear. Ah, fuck. That one didn't work. That one's good enough. A little tip, if you will, for any of my budding artists out there, and or people who are just maybe not confident in their skills, especially when it comes to lining, and you're worried about, like, you know, messing up the line work. If you get it close enough, half the time nobody's gonna notice. Like, if you saw, or like if you're drawing two lines, right, and they don't quite connect, and you have to, you know, mess around, like erase it a little bit, that's fine. Because, like, if you can fiddle around with it enough and you zoom out, like, people are barely gonna notice. People, I have to get this into my head too sometimes, of that people are not scrutinizing your art as much as you are. Like right here, originally I've been like, oh no, that's like, I should have done it all in one stroke, like, oh no, it's bad. It's not bad, nobody's gonna notice. Unless, like, you know, unless, of course, the exception being you specifically point out to somebody, like, you go to show your art and you're like, here's this piece I drew, I messed up here, 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 and here. Nobody's probably gonna notice. Especially if it's, like, little tiny things, like maybe a slight indiscrepancy in your line work. You know, maybe you, like, put a dot on a piece of color weird. The only exceptions I've ever had with that is when I move pieces to a different background color. Like, for instance, I'll give you this example. I had a piece I drew of Nakara with, like, an anime character, right? And, like, for the most part, when I first finished it, it looked fantastic. I thought it looked great. Then I moved it to a different background. And I noticed that there was, like, this big slash across it of, like, pale blonde pencil that I had previously never noticed. Because a friend of mine noticed it and pointed out to me, they're like, hey, Nakara, isn't that like a pencil slash? I'm like, oh my god, you're right, it is. And I'm dumb. Alright. Perfect. So maybe, yeah, another art tip. Sometimes test, unless you plan on keeping it on a specific background, test your piece on multiple backgrounds. Because you never know what color it's going to be. Especially backgrounds like whites, blacks, and grays. Those tend to be the most common color backgrounds for, like, the internet. That's usually what most screens default if you don't give them some sort of background. Like, I know, for instance, like, Twitter defaults their art, if you don't give it a background, to white. But, like, I think DeviantArt or something, like, similar defaults their background to black or a gray, like a dark gray. So, and I tend to draw on dark grays, so most of the art that I make on dark grays looks perfect on dark gray. But then I bring it over to a lighter white background, and I'm like, oh my god, my eyes. My tracking broke. I need a better camera and or a better face. And I hate that sometimes. Like, I always forget with Twitter, especially with Twitter, that the background will always default to white. So I'm like, yeah, I love it. And then I bring it over to Twitter, I'm like, my eyes! I'm blind! Boop, boop, boop. I'm also not going to trace the Minecraft pieces to make it. I'm just going to try and, like, eyeball and make them as accurate as I can. Because I'm not really going for, like, that intensive of a level of detail. You know. There we go. I think that should be fine. So zoom out, take a look at the piece as a whole. Nice. Nice. Take a little sip. I'm gonna make her color like a light orange so I can see it against that background. Because I want to make sure. I tend to do this a lot with most characters. I do one big layer of, oops. Helps if I inverse the selection. One big layer of a flat color, and then I'll go in and I'll check for, like, like right here, for instance, how there's a weird little patch of color in between her legs that doesn't need to be there, like right here with the tail, because the selection tool doesn't always get the corners or the little crevices just right. So sometimes you gotta manually edit, go in and fix that. But that's okay. Like I said, I'm not trying too hard on this image. It's just kind of a meme. But I'd still like it to look good, you know? Just because it's a meme and it's not my most serious art doesn't mean I don't want it to look good. Alright, and now we bring in... Where is it? There it is! The ref sheet. So we can get the proper colors. I also got my... the checkerboard. I don't actually know the proper name for it. I have the checkerboard... Doesn't look like what color I selected. There we go. So I can draw on top of this piece without having to worry about going outside the lines. If anybody knows the proper term for that, let me know. The checkerboard in Photoshop on a layer. Because I have no clue. There we go. And probably too, since this is just a kind of a vibe stream, like hang out, have a good time, relax, whatever you want to do. I'm probably just gonna cut it off right after the... There's a massive crevice right there and I did not notice. Probably just gonna end the stream once this piece is over. I don't know how long that's going to be per se, but we'll get there when we get there. Get the brown for the hands. I'll use the same line tool I've been using. I usually use the line tool on like her patterns and stuff, especially the more pointy ones, just to make sure that they look correct. Ah! I hate when it resets. There we go. Get down to the feet. Get here. She has all those little stripies, spiky bits on her fur. And then it's time for the oranges. Get that. How funny this is that Nakara is like finally coming full circle with a Minecraft piece. I don't know if I've actually drawn her with anything Minecraft related before, which is funny considering Minecraft is how Nakara originated. Because for those of you who don't know, Nakara spawned, like the whole creation of this character spawned because of Minecraft. Minecraft is the reason that Nakara came into being. This is my favorite story to tell, so I'm sorry if you've heard this story before. I probably will keep repeating it till the end of time. So Minecraft came out when I was like 11, because I think Minecraft came out in 2011. So I was like 11 or 12 at the time. And of course it was a popular hit with like kids my age. So eventually, like after I got hooked on Minecraft thanks to some classmates of mine, I was looking around for Minecraft skins, and originally I was running around as Danny Phantom of all things. But that was only because I didn't know how to really find my own skin. Like I found the skin decks, but I wasn't looking too hard for like a personal skin. Personal, I don't know if that makes sense. Like a skin that more represented me or what I wanted people to see. I just really like Danny Phantom, so I wanted to run around as him. But then I started looking one day for like new skins. I'd gotten tired of like people confusing me for a boy because of the Danny Phantom skin, which is understandable. I'm not mad at them. So I started looking around for lady skins. And that's when I came across, it was like super generic named. It was like Wolf Girl, just Wolf Girl or something like that. No fancy name, no fancy title. It was just a Wolf Girl, and she was actually like basically the Nakara you see as that I am right now. Except that like she didn't have the paw print on her sweatshirt that you see right here, and she also did not have brown hair. Fun fact: original Nakara was a blonde. You heard me. No, Nakara was naturally a blonde. She did not dye her hair. I just changed it because of reasons. Honestly, like looking back on it now, seeing the old art of Nakara as a blonde, it really doesn't look good. It doesn't match with her color palette. It's so jarring because it wasn't just like a dirty blonde either. Like the blonde that this person had chosen for her skin was like platinum blonde. And yeah, after going to art school and like learning a shit ton about art and just stuff in general, it's for the best. It's for the best that Nakara looks the way she does now. But yeah. And I even designed like Nakara's wolf form at the time of the concept, because I had hand drawn. Oh, that's the wrong color. I had hand drawn the Nakara you see before you, like on the piece of paper. I had drawn human Nakara, and then of course she was a wolf girl, so I'm like, well, she must be a werewolf, right? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. So I drew her werewolf form, which is also what you see before you. So pretty much, for the most part, Nakara's design, everything you see about her sweatshirt, her hair, because I think she got her official color change for her hair and the sweatshirt inclusion in like 2012, 2013. So Nakara's design has basically been the same exact design for 10 years. I have not changed it once, surprisingly. I think that's the biggest thing to me, is how crazy her design is, that it just hasn't changed. I've never felt a need to change her design because I like it the way it is. And I know, I've seen like a lot of VTubers, and this is like in no way am I saying like VTuber designs, whether, thank you. I'm not saying like VTuber recolors or rebranding or whatever you wish. You would give a hug? I'm doing good, boys. But like I see a lot of VTubers rebranding sometimes, or like just, you know, getting outfit changes and whatever, or in general like redesigning their character as a whole, and I'm just not like, I'm not gonna hop on that. Like my Nakara might get an outfit change, like a maid outfit, but I have no intentions of ever changing the way Nakara looks, whether it be her wolf form or her human form. She is Nakara. This is who she is. This is who she will be. So I don't think you'll ever have to worry about, like, you know, looking at my Twitter feed or my Discord and suddenly seeing like hey guys, I'm rebranding, see you later. Like I am no longer Nakara Linen, or Nakara doesn't look like this anymore. She now is, you know, I don't know, a parakeet. The only time Nakara ever gets different forms or like different looks is in VR chat, because I like making furry avatars. They're fun. There we go. And now I gotta get the rest of her clothing. Let me get the little lightning. I call it a lightning bolt. It's not really the official thing for it, but I always forget the little symbol on her forehead. You know, okay, maybe that is the one thing I would change about Nakara, is the symbol on her forehead, but also not really, because like that's one of her like distinctive things, is that you see that weird little forehead W and you're like, oh, that's Nakara. It's like my calling card, you know. All right, now we get the pants. We're almost there, guys. At least for the character part, and then it's a matter of designing the items she's wearing. Or items she's wearing, items she's using. last bit is the slightly lighter part of the pant legs. And there we go. Look at that. Little Nakara's here. She exists now. Hi, guys. Alright. Now I gotta go look up the Minecraft items. So that way I can properly draw her things. Oh, I got a notification. What is this? Ah, yes, thank you. It is Minecraft. I'm gonna look up. Is it raw meat or is it steak? I forget what the term is. Raw beef. That's the word. I need raw beef. So if I don't see your notifications immediately for chat, I'm sorry. I only have 2 screens. So, you know, I might at least. Can I not steal the image? Oh, it's because I can steal the image, I think. Man, why is my Opera just chugging, dude? Okay, I want to steal the colors. I'll steal this one. Steal that one first. All right, I wanna question for y'all. Should I add any shading to Nakara, or should I just keep her the way she is, like flat? Okay, it's on the round. We'll do this just so. Oh. Color. We'll do the beef. I smell like beef. Bring it over to this box so I can see it better. Perfect. So it has like that red outline. Actually, you know, if I'm keeping this all in my style, I should just line art it like I usually do. That does not look right. I know the shape I want. I just can't seem to. Aha, that's a little better. I think actually what I'll do is just cut off like 1/2 and like scooch it together. It's a little better. Okay. Add some lines. Show you the sides, where the sides of the beef are. Ahead the pato. Hello, Speaky. Thank you, thank you. I love ahead the pato. Oh wait, I just noticed. According to the art, the sprite, the sprit, if you will, it go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who turned on the Photoshop smoothing? Whoa. How are you, Speaky? How you doing? It's good to see you. Perfect. Now, let me see. Let me go look at the page again. How big is a piece of raw beef in a person's inventory space? What's the icon look like? It is chugging, man. It's friggin' chugging, dude. Okay. I'd like to. Okay, so it looks like. Ah. Raw beef and steak in a preview shot. Can you show me it, please? You know, I'm gonna close out this tab because my computer's chugging, dude. Show me the picture! Ah, okay. Good. this. Whoa! Too big. That's what she said. Ha 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 ha, I'm so funny. And then we'll do this color for the top. Looks like it's like a little bit here, a little bit there, and a little bit there, and a little bit. Raw beef. Perfect. Alright. That's the Minecraft raw beef. Then let's see. She's gonna need... I think I said it was lamb. Let me look up Minecraft foods. Because I want to know. I want to see all the types. Maybe I'll include pork if I'm feeling it. Like raw pork. I'm debating if I should include cooked steak as well. Because that... she might have cooked steak. Just looking up the old wiki. Minecraft wiki. Because thankfully the only difference between raw beef and raw steak is the colors. So all I would need to do is just palette swap. Oh no, you're doing the Minecraft inventory too? Yes I am. Yes I am. Nakara's just had her raw beef added. Because, you know, of course she does. She's a werewolf. Okay, I need your opinion, Jag. Do I do cooked steak or do I keep it raw? Like only raw meats in her inventory. Okay, let me delete that. Because if I'm doing the steak, I need to know so I can color swap it. Beef. I smell like beef. Keep it real, keep it real. A hydrate, thank you. Thank you, Lathendra. Oh, it's a cute emote. I love that. Aww. Good thing you're giving me the hydrate. I'm drinking a beer while I do this. Okay. Well, I guess if we're keeping it real, then we're just gonna color it all together. Okay. This is beef. I smell like beef. Never gonna get over that meme. Raw mutton, that's the next one I want. Because in case y'all didn't hear or weren't here before, Nakara is very partial to specifically red meats. So boop. That is the beef. I asked for mutton. Give me the mutton. Help opera's going opera gober. Help. Alert. That's all right. We hope you have a good time. If you're going somewhere, going AFK or something, hope you have a good time. If not, enjoy the stream. Let me see if I can. I just want to click on this image. She's a serious werewolf gal. Feasts on her enemies. My voice acting skills are coming in handy. I love that I can change my voice. Maybe this is the voice I'll do whenever I do Nakara's werewolf form now. Or some version of it. I drew a red dot. I don't know why. Ha! Alright, time to... Yes, okay, that's the right color. There we go. Ow! Thank you, Rain! Appreciate it. Ow! Okay, chill, dude. Rain! Ow! Rain! Ow! Dude, I'm trying to draw, man. Ow! Okay, I need another sip of beer for this if you're gonna keep doing this. Okay, hit me! Hit me! Incoming! Well, I guess he decided not to hit me. Ow! No, okay, never mind. Speak of the devil and he shall arrive. I'm just kidding. How are you doing, Rain? Okay. I'm gonna round that edge off a little bit. Also, thank you, Jag, for the loves. You too, Rain. Both of y'all. Appreciated always. I think these are on the same friggin' layer. Fine, just searching for a new job. I hope it's going okay. I know the job search can be pretty rough. From first-hand experience. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Speaky yeeted me too. God damn it, Speaky. I can't have shit on this stream. Alright, same thing. It looks like we have sides just like the piece of beef. Now, how does it go? Okay, it ends sooner than the beef, though. It goes like right there. You applied for 3 jobs so far, and ooh, one's at least $20 an hour. Damn, dude, I wish I had a job that paid that good. Where are you getting this? Where are you working at? Can I work there too? My job, well, it's not hourly. So my job is depends on the day. So I get either $55 or $110 for the day, depending on if I'm there the whole day. Search on 7D. Well, you see, Rain, you see, I would but I can't really do that because I can't leave my town in order to go job hunting. That's the problem. Because if the job is not literally within my town, I cannot work there as of right now. Because commute would be way too long and no employer would take me. And also, fuck that commute. Because I am not traversing a fucking boat every single day for my job. No thank. Well, I guess there are some exceptions. I know there's some exceptions out there for jobs nearby that allow island people to go. It would just be harder. You can change the mileage. Buddy, listen, there is literally no other town within 12 miles of me. I think that's where we're getting confused here, is that, like, I would have to commute 12 plus miles to any job not in my town. Yeah. In case any other people who have never been to my stream don't know, I live on an island, and I don't mean that as in, like, a joke. It is, I physically live on one. So, yeah, if a job is not here, it is much, much harder to get a job. Because you will have to, in order to leave my town, you have to go on a literal boat. No, you can't drive, Rain. You cannot drive from my town. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem, is like, yes, maybe it would be a half an hour drive if you could drive on water. That would be so nice if I could drive on water. I wouldn't have to wait for the stupid boat every time. Yes, town surrounded by water. Town is surrounded by water. Cannot escape. Does this make sense now? My texts are appearing slow during your stream on mobile. We had a similar problem the last time I streamed too. I'm hoping it's not the same problem again. I don't know, because if it is, I don't know if I can fix it. I hope it's... Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Just a little bit. Alright, that's, mutton. Now, for one that I think y'all are gonna be a little surprised I'm gonna include this. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. I don't know how much you guys will expect this one in her inventory. Well, we'll see. Curious if any of you will be able to notice what it is before I finish drawing it. Like, just based on the shape alone, hopefully. Alright. Hello, Cyber! Welcome in. How are you? That's probably fine. I included on the friggin' mutton. Duplicate. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Because I'm stoopy. I'm a little stoopy poopy. Okay, there we go. There we go. I fixed it. Are you sure it's not? It is not Bangor. Bangor is not an island. It is landlocked. It is a like, yeah. I'm fucking doing a demonstration. I'm doing a demonstration. Everybody, watch out. All right, all right. You know how like you know how like most land, right? You have like land. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, I want green. You have like land mass, right? This is my funky little land mass, and then on said land mass you have like, you know, your towns, right? You have your that's not blue. You have like your big cities or whatever, right? Well, it is not Bangor. See, like pretend I'm gonna draw a really bad image of Maine. So anybody else who lives in Maine, I'm so sorry. For this. Alright. Maine is not that thin. Alright, this is Maine. Everybody, this is Maine. Okay. Why am I drawing plankton? Because I feel like it. I've been doing well. Also, yes, I just noticed that. I had doctor's appointments lately. But this is Maine. Okay? Okay? Everybody follow. So, if you want to get to my town, we're gonna go into, whoa, I went to the pixels, holy shit. We're gonna go to this little crevice-y area here. Right? This is the little crevice. Right here, this little, you know, I'm gonna make it blue so it's more obvious. This little blue dot, that's me. That's me. Notice, all through here, all of this is water. This ocean. You cannot drive car over water. No. Cannot drive car over water. Ocean man, take me back. No. So, demonstration over. That is why I cannot get blood. I live in the ocean of blood water. That is why I cannot drive very easily to other towns. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, back to including thing. Does anybody know what the next item is? Does anybody know? I want to know. Who knows what the next item is based on its shape? Anybody? I'll give you like a minute. Bone? That will be in here. Don't worry. The bone will be in here. Of course, because she's a dog. I have to have it. Ah! Ding, ding, ding! I see Jaggy got it first. Rotten flesh. Bing, bing, bong. Jaggy, you win the privilege of being right. You're welcome. Sponge. That'd be funny if I included the sponge in here, just for the shits and giggles, you know. Makes absolutely no sense why Nakara would have a sponge. Hell yeah, at least once you're right, hell yeah. Wait a minute, that's sad. Are you okay, Jaggy? Do we need to talk about something? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Icky, icky, gross. Oh no, we don't need to talk about anything, only ocean. You know what, that's fair. Ocean man, tell me about a hand, lead me to the land. Doesn't understand. Yum yum, run flesh. I love the Ocean Man song. Ah! Oh, you scared the shit out of me! You actually really but seriously, damn, East Penobscot looking like a broken. Yeah, I am in that area somewhere. The old good old Penobscot Bay. There we go. There's some rotten flesh. Okay, I think it looks like tree. You know what? It kind of does look like tree bark, actually. Now that you say that, I never thought of that before. Well, also, how was the weather? I remember you saying something about me. Yes. That is actually not till this weekend. The Friday and Saturday are supposed to be in the negatives. I'm talking like -12, but I heard somebody say it's supposed to feel like -40. I don't know if it's really gonna be feeling like -40 because that seems like a lot. But I know it's so cold that my mother, before she leaves, Fahrenheit negatives, F's in the chat, please. So that's how cold it's supposed to be getting. It's so cold, in fact, that like my mother is supposed to be leaving on the weekend, this upcoming weekend, to go like visit some friends. And she has told me, like, hey, just so you know, because of how cold it's going to be, I am going to be leaving like multiple cabinets, usually the ones under the sinks, open, just to ensure that like enough heat gets to the water that I don't freeze and like, you know, die of thirst or something. Yeah, it is going to be cold. So, you know, hope I survive. I'm hoping that I'm a little nervous. I want to light a fire this weekend because we do have a wood stove. Most people in Maine have some sort of like wood way of burning wood. Why is this on this other screen? Why did you do this? Silly goose. All right, anyway. A lot of us have some way of like, you know, burning a fire, right? Because fire is one of the easiest ways to keep warm. Well, we have a fireplace, but like normally you're supposed to get it cleaned like usually every year just before you start burning stuff. I do zip. You know, god damn it, I keep tabbing on OBS by accident. I bring it over to the wrong screen. Fuck it, I'm taking this bone. We're gonna take this image. Give me the image. We're lowering the opacity. We're throwing it in the box because I suck at drawing bones. You zip it? What do you mean I zip it? I do not comprehend what you are saying. Ow! Thank you, Jag. Love you too. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do this then. This will make my life a hell of a lot easier. That's a good emote, man. Shoop. But yeah. You're supposed to usually like get your fireplace cleaned out like once a year before you start burning. But we didn't do that. So like I'll have to be like extra careful when I do. Not as good as the Polar Express. No, rain, please, rain, please. You need that kid as an emote. Understandable. I need that kid as an emote. Ow! Thank you, Rain. Love you too. But yeah, so I'm hoping that if I do decide to try and light a fire, you don't see like a Twitter post from you guys being like, hey, I'm homeless now, my house has been burnt to the ground. Because it's not that I don't know how to light fires or handle fires. I've had to do that ever since I was a kid, because, you know, it's fucking cold here. It's just a matter of like, you know, will this burn my house down because we didn't clean out the fireplace? Perhaps. There we go. Alright, lol, send a Twitter post just like pouring a car sitting near small fires. The house burns to the ground, yeah. Be like, anybody got a couple $1,000 they can spare so I can like make a new house? Alright, perfect. Get the bone. By the way, the inventory is not going to be looking like this, so like each item is not going to be directly next to each other like this. I'm just putting them like this so it's easier for me, I guess. I don't know. Reasons, whatever. Alright, so I think that does it for like foodstuffs and or things she would eat. Now we're gonna get on to some of the stuff that I usually keep in my inventory. So, number one, I always keep torches. Give me a second. I have to keep like looking them up. Let me try to get the image for the torch when it's in the inventory. That's what I want. Because I would prefer to open. Can I copy paste it in here? No, I didn't copy the image. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this. Another fun thing you might not know about me. Growing up, I actually did buy a Minecraft torch, like a physical, like real-life Minecraft torch that functions as a light. Torch is seriously like the best friend that leaves you hanging when you need them the most. Dude, Minecraft torches are the best thing in existence. They're so fucking good. I always have like an inventory full of Minecraft torches. Is this like the actual colors? Minecraft torch. I need to find specifically the inventory version. I can't find any like large ones. I guess this is about as large as it's going to get. Okay, that's fine. After the hero, I think back in the day I always carried like 2 stacks of 64. Yep, I feel that. I don't know if I carry that many, but like I definitely have like probably a stack at least. Just in case. I'm also not going to do it perfectly square because I still want to keep the aesthetic of looking hand drawn. So I'm gonna do it hand drawn with this way. Okay. Fix that. Okay, I think that's good. And now we'll do this color first. Boop. Definitely always gotta have your torches on you. Okay, and then it's just the orange and the white now. Jokes aside, you are really thank you! I really appreciate that. I'm slowly learning certain aspects of this. It just takes time. It just a lot of practice goes into what I do. That's the only reason. Because you know, funny enough, I had the kids saying the same thing to me today because I showed them, or not today, but I had shown them, like, before I left for A&E, I had drawn them an image of a dragon crocodile, aka they nicknamed him the Dragodile. So they like, when I came back to work, they kept asking me, like, you know, Nakara, can you draw me a puppy? Can you draw me a this or that or whatever, a kitty, cat, anything like that? And like, they were so shocked when I told them I'd been drawing for 20 years, because I've been drawing like a very, very long time, and I've learned a lot over the years of how to do stuff. Say, if I do sword, is that gonna work? Okay, yes. I specifically want the iron sword, though. I almost always carry iron tools. It's my favorite one to carry, like, aesthetically too. I just love iron swords. Because they're also, like, decently strong too. Looking at his head, bro, that is so much Disney Pixar energy. What, Dragodile? Dragodile does have Disney Pixar energy. I agree. Well, what did I just open? Oh, I opened it in a new friggin' thing. I didn't want that. Kids going back crazy with the drawings. Yeah, kind of as a joke, when they like, you know, left for the day, I was like, you know what, guys, maybe I'll draw you coloring book pages, because they all love the art so much. Nakara, new Disney CEO. Disney, hire me for your, like, adorable, lovable, weird little creature things. Because you know how, like, almost every Disney movie has some sort of, like, creature that is the main appeal, the main selling point of the movie. Like Raya and the Last Dragon, it was the dragon. For Moana, it was Hey and the pig, mostly the pig. I'm trying to think of, like, other Disney movies. Like, but, like, usually, like, they have some sort of animal thing in it, you know, to be the lovable, like, sidekick. Or just some other, like, just something non-human in general, like, you know, for instance, in Beauty and the Beast, besides the Beast, it was the castle residents who had all been turned into, like, the various items, right? They all just have some sort of character, or characters, that have that appeal. I'm gonna rotate this because it's not quite the direction I'd like it to be facing. I'm gonna whoop. It's not. Hold on, let me go back. That's better. Swoop, and then you gotta come to a pointy sword tip. And then probably actually just gonna do this with my hand, and then it's a little circle at the end. I'll make it a diamond. There we go. Perfect. Bro, I'm seriously thinking of commissioning something like that inventory art with some mods. You had your flintlock weapons. It was really funny to see your character walking around with a tiny 1860 Colt revolver. That you're just playing Minecraft with your buddy. Your buddy's over here, like, in the vanilla mode, like, wow, I love my iron sword so much. I can swing enemies really hard with it. Mans walks up with a fucking revolver, like, now it's my turn. That'd be hilarious, dude. Hilarious. Oh, I almost got so confused. I was like, I can't see the gray. It's because it fucking blends in with the background. I'm gonna make it like a lighter. Or no, I'll make it darker for now. Okay, that's the line art. So that's... Once I get it placed down, it won't be so hard, but just... getting it placed is the hard part. Okay. me see. It kind of goes like this. Oh, that's the wrong color. I want that one. Lamau skeleton. Skeleton sounds me. Wrong, motherfucker! Yeah, that sounds about right. There we go. All right. Now I can put the real background back. Minecraft sword. All right. But now we need axe. Or I usually have pickaxe next, I think is how it usually goes. It goes sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel. Come on, pick the... I want the iron pickaxe. There we go. Copy the image. Do the same thing we did before. Paste it. Oh, did I not combine the sword into one? Sword. Alright, back to this. Now I'm gonna pull a little cheat move here. Y'all can yell at me for cheating if you want, but this is the easiest way for me to do it. I'm a little cheater pumpkin eater. Whip! Lag. Stop it. Stop doing that. Ratate. Now we'll put it like this. Ah! You scared me! You shall suffer! I'm not gonna lie, that kind of fucking scared me. Alright, up. Up. Warp. And then... Warp. Warp. Yeah, you got me good with that one, Jag, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'll just keep the handle long, I guess. Fix it up a little bit. There we go, it's a little better. Okay. Now we get to the colors. I'll do like this one. This one looks like the most common. Right there. Right there. And then stick time. There we go. Getting the colors in. I'm gonna set the smoothing and turn back on for a second. Oh, I had the duplication on the whole time. Oopsies. You gotta turn that off. I accidentally drew 2 pickaxes for the price of 1, I guess. Pick axe. Okay. Yo, no jokes. You could low key make it. No, I have a Nakara skin for Minecraft. That's what I usually wear. Like no joke. Okay. Now, oh, like a whole texture pack. That would be interesting, to say the least. I don't know how I would do a whole Minecraft texture pack if I were to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it would be cool, like, for real. I just don't know how I would do it. Okay. And then then we have the actual axe. So let me get that one. Imagine the whole, just the whole world of my style. That'd be friggin' cool. But like I said, I don't know how I would do that just because I've never, ow. Thank you, Lathandra. Welcome back. Welcome back. I have no idea how I would do that. You know what I mean? Well, I'm waiting for the iron. Come on, iron axe. It's on the stone one right now. Give me the iron pickaxe so I can copy it. There we go. That's the one. It's pretty easy. I mean, if it's anything like making a Minecraft like skin, because I've done skins before. If it's anything like making a skin, it shouldn't be that hard. Again, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Whoop, that's not what I want. I want smoothing. Oh, I see why it looks stupid. It's not on the right pen. Whip, zip. It's basically just the same thing. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I just don't know if, like, I want to do the whole texture pack, you know? That, like, that's a lot of effort. I'll think about it, because, you know, that might be cool. Okay, and then... Okay, got that. You can't change the shapes of stuff easily, but you can make items look different in wood and dirt and such. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think you could change the shape of objects, but like changing colors and stuff, I know somewhat well. Like because if I were to do that, I'd have to learn how people do like those HD texture packs with like the crazy detail in them, because like that's what I'd be going for. Not HD per se, that it's like I want it to look photorealistic, but like, you know, how do you put like fairly high resolution texture packs? 64 by 64? I don't know if that wouldn't be enough. I think bigger, because I do like 1080 by 1080 for most of my pieces, if we're doing squares. But I could probably do it like 64 by 64. It just depends on, like, you know, how detailed I want to go. Because I think the more detailed it is, the more easily you'd be able to tell it's me. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I've never made a Minecraft texture pack, so you don't shy away from the hard work, damn. Well, like, for some of the blocks, for instance, it wouldn't be that hard. It's just repeating textures on each side, you know? But, yeah, for some things, like, maybe, like, the animals or the cows or whatever, might be a little harder. You died trying 16 by 16? Well... Also, it depends, Jag, because I assume if I were to be making my own texture pack, I wouldn't be doing it with, like, a mouse. I would be doing it with this drawing tablet that you see here. So I could get a lot more detail in a lot quicker. There we go. Axe is done. Last one I need is the shovel. And that's pretty much all the tools I need. right? Come on, shovel. Oh, come on, operas. Copy, copy, copy. Yes, I got it. I almost thought I was gonna miss it again, and I'd have to wait for the whole wraparound whatever bullshit. I was wondering why my sword looked different compared to the others. It's because I didn't do that. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, axe, shovel. No, I copied the axe! I need the shovel! No, it's on diamond! I have to wait till it loops back! Ah! I am dying. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, damn it. It, like, fucking skipped. So I can't just click on it. I have to wait for them to cycle. That's what's stupid. Copy image. I'm gonna do it twice. Copy image. Okay, let's try it again. Ah! Now we're talking. Alright. And then again, duplicate vertical. I'm a cheater. I'm a cheater. Wrong pen again. 'Cause it's always the wrong pen again. There we go. Shovel head. I might scale it up a smidge. Nah, nah, I'll just rotate it. Because the shovel is also a little... Whoa, lag, lag, lag! Uh-oh. Hold on, I think Photoshop's doing a thing. Let me save it and restart it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Fixed it. Oh wait, turn that off before I start drawing again. Do. And then another. And then this time it flares out. Because it's weird like that. Perfect. I'm just gonna make it flat. Kind of like that. There we go. Okay, color time. Actually, wait a second. No, okay. I guess I thought it was different. Actually, I do want to change it a little bit. Make the sides flare out a little less intense. Okay, that's better. I think. Okay, now we'll get to the actual colors. Iron tool. Oh, why did I turn the line art off? And then that one. It's time for the wood. Sure I don't go outside the lines. Not that it's too big of a deal if I do. No, keep it on normal, please. And that color is the last one. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I really need in her inventory. Because I think that about covers all that Akara would have. 6, 7, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I got one more. I got an idea. I think this would be funny for her. Oh, it's super easy. Oh, needs to be on its own. Whoop. Whoop. A steak. Of course, because of course you'd have a steak. Stick. Maybe stick named Harold III. She would definitely have a stick. Anything else I would have? Nah. Oh well, she would have her clothing too, but hold on, I'm gonna start placing some of the other items around here, so stick would probably be, I don't know. I definitely want like other things to be around. Like I usually keep in my Minecraft, I usually keep the food in the bottom right. I have like a system for how I stack things. Bone and stick. Stick can be somewhere else. Stick can be like right there. Move the bone over one. Just because I like that a little better. Whoa, why did my avatar die really bad? Oh man, she fucking died. Let's see. Let's do... I'm gonna put all of these in one group. Vertical symmetry right here. Perfect. Okay, back to black. There we go. Hoodie. And of course her pants. Okay. Man, that Akara is getting too friggin' cute. That's illegal. I know, right? It's too cute. Just a little cutie patootie I am. Cover that. And then I will add the pants colors. I forget, did he, when they drew their clothing on theirs, did they cover it all? Yeah, they covered out the back. So that's what I'll do when I get done. Oh, an itch in my eye. I hate when that happens. Okay. There. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back down to the background here. And I'm gonna color this out. 'Cause she's wearing pants. If you ever want to see my Minecraft skin, I was on a Resident Evil vibe when I made it, so I imagine the atrocity I was walking around like. I feel that. I'm gonna take a look at this one really quick. Okay, here we go. Color it. Okay, and then it's supposed to be a fairly limeish green. Okay, there we go. Another hydrate, thank you, Lathandra. Appreciate it. Hydration consumed. Alright, perfect. Let me go. Alright, and then back to the lime green. Definitely gonna have some durability lost. Oh, it's lagging, hold on. Okay. And then it's gonna be time for words. Now, I think bones, I'll stack like 12. Oh. Hold on. Don't know how that got down there, but... Anyway. Now that that's done. I'll do this as a partial. And then what is it? The bone zone. The bone zone. I forget how many torches you make per stack. Let's see. It's 4 per stack, so 4 times 8 is 32, I think. So I think you can make up to, yeah, 32. I'll say it's 56 right now. think is 4. Is 4, yeah. I don't know if there's anything else I should include in this. Is there any items that you guys think should be included in Nakara's thing? Or do you think this is good enough? Because I can always add more. A lava bucket? A lava bucket, alright. Alright, copy that. Paste it. Put it in that spot right there. This is numbers, just so I don't forget. Okay. Make sure I got it. Oh, that's too high. I want it a little shorter. Okay, and then we turn off the symmetry, and then it goes like this. Perfect. A lava bucket because Nakara it ain't need no sword to straight up burn you. Let's go. Exactly. I'm just too cool. Get roasted. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Another item. And then I shall scoot that over to this side of the inventory. What do you think? What do you think? Lava bucket? We good? Any other thing I should include, or is this good? Shit. Do we think this seems accurate? That's complete as it will ever be. All right, all right. Well, if that's it, if that's complete, lava bucket. Throw it in the group. And the only thing that's left to do now is to sign it. I don't know what color's all the way down here when, like, her line art's all the way up here, but that's okay. Perfecto. I'll sign it right by her foot here. Whoop, that's not the right pen. Again, cease. Perfect. I shall export it. And I will get it posted. But I think for now that we have completed our little meme for the night, we're getting close to 9 o'clock, so I think that is a perfect place to wrap it up. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I know it was a bit of a more chill stream, not much going on. But, you know, sometimes your brain just needed a rest, and my brain definitely needed a rest today. So, as for this week, we are going to be continuing Valheim with Shamanic tomorrow. I would also like to note, this doesn't apply until later. Oh no, probably hella chill to show up. It is pretty chilly. But it's also chill. Chill and chilly. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, we should be continuing Valheim with Shamanic tomorrow. All seems good. Next week there will not be a stream. He has something going on, so I will fill the void with something else instead. And we have another collab with Fenry. We are doing some Forewarned Thursday, so that one is going to be a late stream again. That one will not start until 9 p.m. EST, so it will be 2 hours late from the normal streaming time due to you know, time zones and all that fun jazz. But that is going to be the rest of this week. So for now, I'm gonna see here. You know what? You know, I haven't rated this person in a long time. I'm gonna go send y'all over to Blue Demon Rin, who is currently playing a little bit of Genshin Impact. I haven't played Genshin Impact in a long time. Probably should. Maybe I'll get to it one of these days. Potentially stream it. I don't know, just because you know, I'm already. Did it not work? Or did I not send it? / raid blue. Ow! Thank you. Love you, Jackie. There we go. Ow, it's working. Thank you, guys. I love you. Ow, love you. Oh, okay. So, okay. So, you all are going to Rin's today. Have some fun. Go give him some support. Be good. Do not be stinky like me. And I will catch y'all tomorrow for some Valheim. Have a good night, everybody. I love you all. Bye-bye.